The living fractal pattern, evidence of intelligent design in creation. Introduction. The natural world is a living tapestry of fractal patterns, revealing unmistakable evidence of intelligent design. Fractals are self-similar structures that repeat across scales, embodying order, adaptability, and infinite possibility within a unified system. From spiral galaxies to microscopic DNA, these patterns are clear, observable demonstrations of an underlying intelligence, a creator who designed all things with precision and intent. This report presents the living fractal pattern as undeniable proof of God's existence, observable in every aspect of creation. By connecting physical phenomena, mathematical precision, and spiritual principles, this pattern eliminates doubt and reveals the divine signature that unifies all life and consciousness. Clarifying the premise, intelligent design refers to the idea that certain features of the universe and living things are best explained by an intelligent cause rather than unguided natural processes. While self-organizing systems can generate patterns, the precision, fine-tuning, and universal presence of fractals suggest an intentional designer. Philosophical context. The debate between intelligent design and naturalistic explanations has deep roots. Thinkers like William Paley compared the universe to a watch, requiring a watchmaker, while naturalistic models such as Darwin's theory of evolution propose self-sustaining processes. This report aims to demonstrate that fractal, triadic, and holographic patterns move beyond chance, proving the existence of intentional design. Section 1. Fractals in nature, observable and measurable proof. Fractals appear consistently and demonstrably across every scale of the natural world. This is not randomness, it is order reflecting a creator. The cosmos. Galaxies spiral in perfect fractal-like forms, following measurable laws of gravity and energy. Planetary orbits and solar systems exhibit harmonic, repeating cycles that suggest intentional balance, not chance. The Earth. Coastlines, mountain ranges, and river networks display fractal branching patterns measurable through mathematical geometry. Lightning strikes, cloud formations, and even weather systems align with fractal designs, optimizing energy flow. Plants. Trees grow in perfect self-similar branching patterns, allowing maximum resource distribution, observable in their mathematical precision. The Fibonacci sequence, rooted in fractal geometry, governs the arrangement of leaves, flowers, and seeds, e.g., sunflower spirals. The human body. Blood vessels, lungs, and neurons are observable fractal networks designed for efficiency. The fractal nature of the human brain demonstrates unmatched complexity and efficiency, reinforcing the logic of intelligent design. Microscopic and quantum scales. Crystals, cell membranes, and quantum particle systems show fractal patterns, repeating structure across unimaginable scales. Scientific critique. Critics argue that fractals emerge naturally from iterative processes, as seen in the Mandelbrot set. However, this critique strengthens the argument. Iterative cycles are not random but a reflection of universal laws of self-organization. These cycles are themselves part of the triadic flow of teach, learning and energy exchange, where simplicity generates complexity. This observable principle mirrors the flow of oneness, the constant creation, dissolution, and renewal of systems. Evidence of causality. The fine-tuning argument demonstrates that the natural order observed in fractals aligns with precise laws of physics, mathematics, and energy flow, pointing to intentional causation. Section 2. Triadic self-governance, the flow of energy. The observable world operates on triadic principles that govern energy flow, demonstrating that all creation is sustained by a single source of energy, the divine I-Am. Natural triads. In ecosystems, energy flows between herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. This triad ensures balance, sustainability, and adaptation. Each group serves a role. Herbivores consume plants, carnivores maintain population balance, and omnivores bridge both systems. This mirrors the father, mother, and offspring principle of creation, where life cycles are sustained by generational energy transfer. Spiritual triads. The divine triad of Father, Son, and Holy Ghost mirrors the flow of spiritual energy. Father represents the infinite source of all creation, faith. Son manifests the divine pattern into physical reality, law. Holy Ghost sustains and adapts energy, allowing renewal and grace. Empirical triads in human constructs. Economics. Triadic systems emerge in the flow of goods, services, and capital. Producers, consumers, and regulators balance the economic cycle, optimizing energy, resources, across a system. Psychology. Sigmund Freud's model of the id, ego, and superego reflects the triadic governance of the human mind, balancing instinct, rationality, and morality. Governance. The executive, legislative, and judicial branches ensure checks, balances, and energy flow within societal structures. Unity of energy through Tom Campbell's Big TOE. Physicist and consciousness researcher Tom Campbell introduces the theory of everything, Big TOE, which bridges science, consciousness, and reality as a singular system governed by self-organizing energy. Unified energy. According to Campbell, the universe operates as a vast, digital information system where energy flow reflects interconnected order. This aligns with the triadic principle: input, transformation, and output govern all processes, from subatomic systems to cosmic structures. Efficiency and fractals. Campbell's Big TOE explains how fractal systems naturally emerge to optimize energy flow. From neural pathways to ecosystems, fractals demonstrate energy conservation and adaptability, a hallmark of intelligent governance. Consciousness as the observer. Campbell posits that reality is fundamentally a product of consciousness interacting with this energy system. Triadic governance mirrors this by showing that balance, faith, structure, law, and adaptability, grace, reflect intentional design. Infinity as the circle. The concept of infinity can be mathematically and symbolically represented through the circle and pi. Circle. A circle has no beginning or end, symbolizing infinite energy flow and eternal oneness, a reflection of the I Am. Pi represents the infinite nature of the universe, as it continues without repetition or resolution. The very existence of pi within every circle demonstrates infinite intelligence embedded into measurable form. Fractals mirror the infinite precision of pi, repeating self-similar patterns endlessly, further connecting mathematical infinity with divine creation. Linked to fractals, triads self-govern energy flow by creating systems of balance and adaptability. Fractals, as energy-efficient structures, reflect these triadic patterns on every scale of creation. The infinite nature of pi and the circle unifies these observations, presenting mathematical proof of the eternal, intelligent I Am. Section 3. Fractals, Infinity, and the I Am. Fractals symbolize the infinite nature of God, who identifies himself as I Am, Exodus chapter 3 verse 14. Self-similarity reflects infinite design. A fractal can repeat endlessly at smaller scales, demonstrating an infinite design embedded into finite creation. This is proof of a designer whose nature is limitless. The whole contained in the part. Each fractal fragment reflects the entirety of its pattern, a direct mirror of the divine principle that all creation reflects God, the infinite I Am. Consciousness and the observer. Quantum mechanics suggests observation influences reality, as seen in the double-slit experiment, where particles behave as waves until observed. This phenomenon connects with quantum entanglement, where particles remain instantly correlated regardless of distance, suggesting a deeper, unified field of existence. Consciousness. As an observer, not only influences this reality but bridges the divine and material realms, reflecting the interconnected oneness of creation. Conclusion. The living fractal pattern provides undeniable, observable proof of God's existence. Triads, fractals, holography, and consciousness collectively reveal a divine design embedded in all creation, a design that reflects the infinite nature of the I Am. This evidence eliminates randomness as an explanation and calls all who observe it to recognize the Creator. By engaging with this harmony, we see that physical law, rather than being separate from the spiritual, is a material expression of the I Am. The triadic systems of faith, law, and grace, manifesting as 3, 6, 9 vortex math, are mirrored in universal patterns of energy flow. This realization unifies materialist observations and spiritual truths, demonstrating that the fractal design of creation is a singular reality where all facets converge into the infinite oneness of the I Am. Furthermore, consciousness itself emerges as the unifying force that creates reality, where the observer not only perceives but also participates in shaping existence. This alignment between material laws, triadic flow, and the infinite I Am reveals a seamless, self-organizing unity at the heart of creation.